It is Big Brothers, Big Sisters Day here at CHGO Sports during our Spirit Week. It is your turn to give. We also have the Blackhawks schedule we're going to go over and a lot of fun planned. As you donate, we'll do more and more fun things, including me potentially losing my beard. That's next on CHGO Blackhawks. Welcome into the CHGO Blackhawks podcast here on Big Brothers, Big Sisters Day during All-City Spirit Week. I'm Jay Zawoski with Greg Boyson and Mario Tirabassi.
Hello.
Chloe Thiel is here running the show. Thanks, everybody, for being with us. We appreciate it. We already have a $100 donation. We love to see that. Noodle Man is queued up. For every $100, Noodle Man will be activated. Here's how it works. The QR code on your screen is how you can sign up to become a big brother, a big sister. They need you. They need volunteers. If you don't have money, maybe you have time, scan that QR code. If you would like to donate, it is not a super chat. It is the handshake emoji on your YouTube channel. So click that handshake emoji. That is how you donate to Big Brothers, Big Sisters today. We are looking to get to at least $1,000 on this show. For $200, we're going to play 0-84. When we get to $400, it'll be the Pictionary round where we draw a Pictionary thing to challenge each other. $600, me and Mario are going to drop the gloves. $800, we are going to apply a dessert topping to the cranial region of Chloe. I'm saying it in a way where I don't get fired or things cannot be misinterpreted. And then for $1,000, I will kiss goodbye the stinky thing growing on my face, the beard. And you will all be horrified and regret your donation.
All that sensitivity training is really paying off for you, Jay. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
I don't want to have to take another workplace sensitivity training for mistakes made elsewhere. Anyway, before we do that,
We got the schedule today.
we are going to go over the schedule, but we want to show you what Big Brothers, Big Sisters is all about. Dallas Cowboys offensive lineman Tyler Booker is a big, and he's going to tell you his story here.
I feel like mentorship is important because you don't know what you don't know. And the only way to learn is to learn from somebody who has been in that position before. I really just enjoy being around people, being able to help, being able to share some of my experiences and help the next generation on their journey. I was very excited when I was matched with Dalen. As soon as I walked in the lunchroom, he recognized me, he ran up to me, and he gave me a hug. And just that connection from the jump really just led to our relationship being what it was, and I really enjoyed spending time with him every single week. And it didn't matter how good I played or how not so good I played, Dalen was always going to be there with a smile on his face, asking me how the game went. Dalen had a huge impact on me, being his big. He just let me know how much of an impact I can have on somebody, and just seeing his growth from when we first started to when I just visited him back a couple months, getting those positive reports from his teachers and his principals, like that was huge. And I'm glad I had that effect on him, and I'm looking forward to continuing to do more within my community.
What if he come back? Would it be so sad?
That's funny. I told you I was coming back to see you.
Any time that you have to give to be a big is more than enough time. There were some weeks where I was able to spend 45 minutes with Dalen. There were also some weeks where I was only able to spend 10 minutes with Dalen. But me being able to go to his school, checking on him, making sure that he was doing well, staying on track was huge for the both of us, because that's a relationship that we both ended up relying on. I've never regretted my choice to be a big. I can't look back at my time at the University of Alabama and not see Dalen there and not seeing my experience as a big brother there. Like, that was a crucial part of my life, and college is a part of our lives as athletes, to where we grow into who we are as young men and women. And thankful for him and Big Brothers and Big Sisters for putting me in that position to learn with him and spend that time with him. it's a huge honor to be inducted into the Big Brothers Big Sisters Hall of Fame. Just to be in any kind of Hall of Fame is awesome, but especially this one because it's not for what I did on the field, it's for what I did off the field and how my impact goes beyond me playing football and to continue to show people that I'm more than an athlete. My name is Tyler Booker, and I'm an alumni big with Big Brothers Big Sisters.
All right, that's what it's all about, and thank you all for the donations that are already coming in. I know there's a bit of confusion. If you go to where the comment area is on your YouTube channel, where it says chat, you'll see there's the emoji, and then there's a heart-shaped handshake. That is the donate button.
That's a handshake.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the one you want to hit. That's the one to donate. So hit that button, and we will appreciate it. We're well towards our goal. Our prior shows have done really well, but we want to take down the other CHGO shows and finish on top. So help us reach those goals, and we'll keep hitting our goals and our markers. But with that, why don't we get into the Hawks schedule here? The biggest story, we talked about it earlier this week, 7 p.m. starts for home games. I know that maybe doesn't matter to everybody.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be really a big deal when the season rolls around in terms of getting families to more games.
It's interesting that, they sent out that survey about game start times, how do they impact you, what do you prefer kind of thing. I figured it wouldn't impact this season. But apparently from what we heard from the Hawks side of things, that feedback was overwhelming in that that 7 p.m. weeknight start times was the favorite amongst the fans that took the survey. So that influenced a lot of the 7 o'clock starts, and a couple of teams across the league have started to shift more towards that rather than the 7:30 local start times. So now you add the Hawks to the list to do that. Also, the weekend and holiday games, the majority of those are in the afternoon, 2 o'clock or sometimes earlier starts. They shifted a lot of the games that they had control over, not the national broadcast, but the games they had control over, shifting to earlier start times, which, for some people, that's a lot better. For others, I've heard from some people saying 7 o'clock start really screws me, and it's just it's just not perfect for everybody.
Yeah, from what we understand, the survey was overwhelmingly in favor of 7 o'clock starts.
Yeah, I know if you're coming, you're a season ticket holder and you're coming from the burbs, well, you're just going to have to tell the boss, I got to leave early today. I got to go to the Hawks game. It's just, you give them the old Irish goodbye, and, you head to the United Center. But, I know those of us who cover the team are happy about it. I know the guys like Ben Pope and that have hard deadlines now. Most of their stories will actually include the final score in it for a change of pace.
Sure. Yeah.
And for us who have to be on for an hour plus after the game is it's nice that we're going to be able to get our shows on the air and be done by 11 o'clock.
For us, it's nice, but yeah, I still understand the, even leaving at 5 from your job to drive through the city to get to the United Center to get there at 7 is going to be a challenge.
It is,
but
the good news is there's 22
for
weekend home games, so come on the weekend instead. There are
you could do
22
that.
games. 22 of the 41 home games are either on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That's over half by my math
Pretty good.
brain.
Look at you.
Yeah. So there you go. And they play 16, not all home games, but 16 total what I consider afternoon games that start before 5 p.m. There's 16 of those this season.
Nice.
Which is a good start. Let's get that up to the high 60s, early 70s over the next couple of years. Let's just play them all in the afternoon. That'd be amazing.
Sure.
And only 9 back-to-backs this season.
That's nice.
I don't remember what the exact number was last year, but I know it was more than 9.
Yeah.
So a little more spread out. Hawks have 2 7-game homestands this year, which is crazy. But their longest road trip is only 5 games, and that's when they pretty much spend like a week in California.
Technically 5 games, because you go.
Well, it's 5 games.
But it's not one extended road trip.
Right.
There's the All-Star break in between. So it
that
splits it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, January 26th, 28th, 30, and then February 10th, 11th, 13th.
Right.
So you have the break in between.
That's something that struck me as interesting is that they begin and end the All-Star break
on the road
in California on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So
I thought when I first read it,
just stay out there.
Maybe they might
without paying attention to the dates.
But I see what you're saying.
I thought it was originally until I looked and said, the All-Star games in between. I thought it was like, they're playing all their games in California at the same time, which to me would have been fine. Get all those games out of the way. There's no reason to go out there twice.
Right.
No, they're going out there twice.
But yeah, so and there's some confusion about those.
Yeah, they bookend the All-Star break with games at San Jose. Interesting.
There you go.
Just stick around. Go to Disneyland or something.
Yeah.
See Artem Levshinov on the teacups.
Is Disneyland?
Artem Levshinov's going to be playing in the All-Star game, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's true.
Him and Kevin Korchinski.
So one note that I saw from The Athletic did a write-up on this. If the Hawks are still in it, the last 9 games of the season are pretty favorable for them. They face Nashville 3 times, Seattle twice, and Columbus once. There is a game against the Caps, who are pretty good.
Dallas and Minnesota. But
you've got an opportunity there to not only play some teams that didn't make the playoffs last year, but teams you're probably competing for that final playoff spot with Nashville and Seattle. And if you read Dom Lucian's piece today,
I don't know.
No team is more improved than your Nashville Predators, so look out for them.
I was going to say, the spreadsheet guy told me that his charts say the Nashville Predators are the most improved team in hockey by signing a bunch of 3rd and 4th liners.
And 19 teams in the league got worse, so that's good for the Blackhawks.
It's good GMing.
Good. Yeah.
Hey, the Hawks were +1, the 11th best offseason in the league.
Yeah.
Take that, haters with a Z.
Also interesting, the final 4 home games of the season are against the same 2 teams: Nashville, then Seattle, and then Nashville, then Seattle.
Yeah.
I think
that if you're looking for a way to get back in it, if you're out of it, and close that gap, like those are the teams you'll probably be fighting for that last playoff spot with, if indeed they are there at that point.
And Chloe, can you scroll the chat up one name? I wanted to get the name right. Eli Mark Muller says, as someone living in Europe, early starts are wonderful for my sleep schedule, which sleep schedule? The point being, the league did make it more of a point this year to have not just Blackhawks games, but games across the league earlier, because they're trying to kind of tap into more of that European viewership. We saw that a number of times this year with some games that were earlier games. You got the Global Series that has been happening for a while, but Blackhawks are going to be involved in that again, going to Germany. They're leaning heavily into that. The European market, and I know in the UK, like, they got broadcast deals where some NHL games are broadcast on UK stations and whatnot. So they're expanding that. So the earlier start times, maybe you could thank all our fans in Europe for it.
There you go.
I know they did it last year for because of the Olympics. They wanted to get the European countries kind of into it a little more, since all those guys are going to be playing in the Olympics. But yeah, I mean, when half your league is coming over from Europe, it makes all the sense in the world to cater games to them too. I mean, those are their national heroes coming over here to play. So make the games more accessible for them as well. And as I've said billions of times, afternoon games, even on a weekday, sign me up.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Absolutely. The one thing, though, that if we are truly counting on November 8th is Connor Bedard's return.
Could be.
Which would be exactly 4 months from the surgery. That is 18 games he misses.
It's about what we said, somewhere between 15 and 20.
Ugh, that's rough. That's a big chunk of the season.
That stinks. Man, he should have just got the surgery on his shoulder much earlier. I don't know why he didn't do that.
It's weird.
Quit playing all that spike ball. Yeah, that's a rough.
Internet is just full of idiots.
That could be a rough stretch.
Yes.
What is nice though is that during that stretch of time, they have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game homestand, stretching from October 10th to October 27th. So that's, I mean, Bedard probably isn't playing in those games, but you get to see a lot of the
Frank
Blackhawks.
Saravalli thinks he might be showing up
That's
the
true.
tail end of that homestand.
MD.
Hey, I hope Frank is right. That would be great.
Sure, that'd be wonderful.
And y'all should also know, too, that the plan we've discussed is if there is a nationally broadcast game like the season opener in Vegas against on ESPN, that we will just do a watch along for that game
To spare you guys from...
so our mispronunciations will not be quite as bad as they would be on ESPN, even though they will still happen.
and if we're going to shout at you, it's going to be for a good reason, not just
Hopefully, yeah.
because
just because it's our style.
Right. So yeah, that's the plan. Watch alongs for any ESPN games, so we don't have to worry about who's broadcasting. You can watch along with us instead and spare you from that. So yeah, there is. See, there was some confusion, and now we're actually just getting an email from the Blackhawks about it.
A schedule correction.
Uh-oh.
Because of those games in Canada.
To begin the year.
They were originally reported as it's March against Vancouver and Edmonton, March 3rd and 6th. They were said 9 p.m. Central, but Canada got rid of daylight, or Alberta got rid of daylight savings time, so those games are actually 10 o'clock puck drops locally.
That's what it says on the schedule.
Well, it originally said 9 p.m. They just changed that. Yeah.
Wow, my screen grab from earlier today says 10.
Maybe there were different sources of it that they had to fix one and not the other.
The schedule on the website, the actual printable, the schedule page listed 9 p.m. So they just sent an email correcting that it is 10 p.m.
10 p.m. local start.
Woo.
That's gonna be
Fun.
a late night.
Get your jammies on.
At Vancouver, March 3rd. At Calgary in between that, and then at Edmonton, March 6th. Fun. That's right around trade deadline time, too.
It's the Calgary. I get to spend my birthday watching the Hawks play in Calgary.
But
Yay.
the next
Happy
night
birthday,
they play at
Chico.
McDavid.
Sure.
That's
Can't
exciting. All right.
Can't wait.
The
10
schedule's
o'clock
out.
puck drops.
They also play on my birthday, too.
You know what happened
In
last year
Philly.
on my birthday? Connor Bedard got hurt.
Boy, that's not good.
You're the
let's,
worst.
Let's hope they don't play. Yep, they do play on December 12th against Utah. Connor Bedard sit that day.
At least it's at home.
Take a breather. All right, we're going to hit the break zone. You are going to keep donating. We're up to what, 275 right now? 281.
yeah.
All right, so we're going to do 0-84 when we come back from the break. We have to get Chloe, by the way, who has agreed to take the dessert topping to the cranium region, is consuming the dessert topping as the show goes on. So we've got to get to 800 before it's all gone.
It's
Where
true.
does pie crust come from?
Yeah, those
So
tins have
Brax-
crusts in them.
Why did they
Brax
buy?
bought
Yes.
Pie crust, so
They
there's
bought
actually
tins
graham
with pie
cracker
crust in them. We won't be using those. We'll
Why
be
not?
putting the whipped dessert topping
Yes.
on a plate and using that to apply to Chloe's cranial region. All right. When we come back, 0-84 on CHGO Blackhawks. Whether it's on the field or in your financial life, the best teams win by delivering excellence at every level. At Old National Bank, they believe every play matters. From everyday checking to long-term planning and commercial banking, their team is here to build momentum and help you move the ball forward. It all starts with a plan tailored for you by professionals you trust. From simple tasks to bigger financial moments, you can count on Old National to coordinate your needs with steady, knowledgeable guidance that brings clarity and confidence to each step. It's a partnership designed to help you feel supported, not just today, but well into the future. So, whether you're celebrating a win, rebuilding after a tough loss, or gearing up for whatever comes next, Old National has your back with tools, insights, and an expert crew that's always in your corner. My family uses Old National. Your family should use Old National. They are great. Old National Bank, member FDIC, where relationships and results matter.
What if you could have reliable and intelligent Wi-Fi, and what if you could keep it at the same price for 5 years? That is the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. Imagine Wi-Fi that makes everything in your home work together, that can find and fix problems before you even notice them. It's super intelligent Wi-Fi with a sixth sense, and it lets you stream the game even when the whole family is online. All of your devices working in perfect harmony for 5 whole years. The best part is there's no annual contracts, no hidden fees, and Xfinity's best equipment is included. Take it from us, a lot can change in 5 years. Championships are won, records are broken, dreams grow bigger, but your Wi-Fi, it should stay reliable, and the price should stay put. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities with Xfinity. Learn more at xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Select plans only, and restrictions on this offer from Xfinity do apply.
All right, we're back, and as you can see, Noodleman is activated. That means we have hit the $300 mark. Let's keep that coming. $400, we play a round of Pictionary. $600, me and Mario fight. $800, whipped dessert topping to Chloe's cranial region. And for $1,000, I will shave my beard.
But you got to use whipped cream.
It's not.
Not unless Chloe
I'm not
eats it all
gonna. I
before
can't.
that.
I don't have a razor. I have my beard trimmer, and I'll set it to 0, and just shave. That way. So, all right, 0-84 time.
Yes.
All right. So this is the 98-0 game, and basically they give you a team just like 84-0, but they give you the full roster.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make as bad of a team as we can.
And it's not fun if you just take the people with the least points. You got to have some. You got to have some creativity with who you pick.
Yeah. True bums.
All right.
Fire it up.
Spin it up. Pittsburgh of 2015 to 2019.
Oh, Blackhawks legend Andrew Ebbett.
Oh, man.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about.
See, if there's a Hawks link to these guys, we should
definitely
grab them.
ex-Hawks.
Yeah.
Or future Hawks.
John Sebastian Dea. I've never heard of that guy.
That sounds like a good candidate.
Keep going up.
Greg McKegg.
Who is that? It's a center?
These are all centers. Yeah. You got Bonino.
Oh, my Lord.
Obviously, you would take Sidney Crosby, but...
If you're trying to win.
Yes. Blackhawks legend Chris Kunitz. Let's see.
Ooh, Zach Aston Reese.
That's
put the ass in Aston Reese.
It's a great one.
Ooh, Bo Bennett.
Craig Adams, former Hawk.
Yeah. Josh Jorish, not Josh Norris.
Tom
Kuhnhackl. Tom Kuhnhackl. Wasn't he
I don't remember that guy at all.
For a little bit? Or no, I'm thinking of Rob
Christian Ehrhoff was a Blackhawk, but he was pretty good. Oh, there's current Blackhawk Ian Cole.
And Jack Johnson.
Oh, Soulful Island Songs.
I think Jack Johnson might be the pick.
Yeah, but he's kind of good.
Nah.
Former Hawk Oli Mata.
Yeah, he's too good. Rob Scuderi.
There's a
former Hawk Trevor Daley.
Yeah. Weren't they traded for each other? And then the goalies are actually decent. We don't want to take one of these goalies. They're too good.
I kind of vote for Andrew Ebbett. He was a Hawk and he sucked right at the top.
That or that three-named guy we never heard of.
John Sebastian Dea?
Oh, Zach Aston Reese?
No, not that guy.
I've heard of him. Yeah, how about Andrew Ebbett right at the top?
Yeah.
Oh, John Sebastian Dea.
First name we saw.
Andrew Ebbett. Former Hawk.
There you go. Oh, right. And your number one center gets a 1.2 multiplier.
Sure.
Oh, no. Okay, great. All right, now what do we do, Mario? You're the...
Click C. There you go.
Okay,
all right, next team.
Spin again.
Team and era. Dallas.
2020.
Recent Dallas. Oh, Colin Blackwell should be on this list. Yeah, unless he's a center.
Actually good on the Stars for some reason.
Corey Perry. Michael Raffle.
Marian Studenik. Nick
Andre Sekera.
2 A's. Yanni Hakanpää. Great name.
Is Jamie Olsiak
Pissick
on every one of these teams?
Jamie
Probably.
Ryan Suter. No.
Where are there no
Roman
Hawks?
Polak.
Hey, it's my guy.
But
it's good Anton Hudobin, unfortunately.
Are there no? Hudobin. Yeah.
We could also re-roll if this team is too good.
There's
Roman Polak.
There's definitely going to be a bum
Roman Polak
on
the Stars was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do Roman Polak just for the name.
All right, scroll down. There he is.
There he is.
Defense.
Yeah.
Just pick one. Doesn't matter. All right, here we go.
Perfect.
Spinning.
We're off to a good start.
Jersey.
2020 to 25 Devils.
New Jersey Devils. Jimmy Vesey, former non-Hawk.
Blackhawk most wanted.
Curtis.
Couldn't live without that guy.
Yeah. Curtis McDermott.
Guys, there's a former Ice Hog, Curtis McDermott, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of Curtis
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Oh, yeah.
Gabriel. Yeah.
Thomas
Nasek.
Tatarquist.
Daniel Sprong.
Nick Merkley.
There's got to be somebody worse than these guys. Golden White, Connor Carrick.
Connor Carrick. Is that the one that's from the area? Is that the Carrick that's local?
I believe so. The Carrick's from the south side.
I'm going to look that up.
Matt Tennyson. We just need guys that suck.
Yes, that's Connor Carrick from Orland Park.
Nick DeSimone.
How about Connor Carrick from Orland Park?
Sure.
Is Nick DeSimone where you get your concert tickets from?
Yes. Let's do Connor Carrick.
All right. Got our defense.
Our defense
solid.
is really good.
Oh, here we
yes.
The 2015. So many choices.
Here comes a crap-ass
The
player.
2015 to
Alexander
2019
Fortin.
Hawks. Oh my God.
man.
Oh no, we gotta get
Martinson.
Mash Hinter.
Brandon
Brandon
Mashinter.
Mashinter is the pick.
That's the pick. Don't
That's
even
the
scroll
guy.
any further down.
Well, let's see who else is on this available, just for fun.
We can't do Brendan Perlini. He'd be mad at us.
That's true. That's true.
Lance Boma,
there's
he
Chris
sucked.
Kunitz,
Man,
Daniel
Lance Boma was pretty awful.
Carcillo, Lance Boma, Tomasz Fleischman.
God, there's some bad players on there.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex Nylander's got to be on here, right?
Oh, you'd think.
Andrew Shaw,
Yeah,
Dale
Dylan
Weiss,
Sekura.
Dylan
Yeah,
Sekura,
he
Jordan
sucks.
Tutu,
bad.
Dylan Sekura,
Dick
Richard
Panic.
bad.
Yurko.
Thomas Yurko,
oh,
bad.
Man.
Maybe our
Bad,
goalie is
maybe
coming out
bad
of there.
goalie.
Oh, Jeff Glass.
Jeff Glass.
Jeff Glass.
That might be our.
You're not
Yeah.
going to do worse than that. Let's do Jeff Glass.
Or Cam Ward.
Nah.
All right,
Nah,
Jeff Glass.
Jeff
Jeff
Glass.
Glass. Yeah, this team. I think we can get Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr and still be 0-84.
Islanders. Here's a
Islanders.
team that's got a lot of bad players.
Michael
too.
Dal Cole, Grabner.
Ross Johnston,
Sure.
Chris Wagner. These are not real people.
Former Hawk Josh Bailey.
Josh Hosang.
Josh Hosang. Oh, yeah. The guy
How
who.
dare he wear 66?
Yeah, I was going to say the guy who would wear Lemieux's number.
Even though he's not playing for the Penguins.
There's
Tom Kuhnhackl.
Tom Kuhnhackl again.
Let's say Tom Kuhnhackl.
Yeah,
he keeps popping
if
up.
you pop up
What's a
twice.
sign?
Kuhnhackl sounds like a card game your grandpa used to play back in the day. Hey, you want to sit down and play some Kuhnhackl?
You don't want to play, kid. Get out of here.
All right.
I'll grab
Who's
my
our left?
pennies out
Who's
of
our
my-
left wing?
90 to 94 Avalanche.
That'd be the Nordiques,
Yeah,
though,
Bob
right?
Basson.
Nordiques. Everett Sanderpass, Blackhawks legend.
Oh,
he
there
is.
you go. That's
Gino
got to be it.
Cavallini. There were some bum-ass bums on
Yeah,
this
these
team.
are the Nordiques, not even the these
Tony
aren't the
Twist.
Avalanche.
Tony
a
Twist.
lot of Pelly minutes. Wayne Van Dorp.
Veen Van Dorp, another Blackhawks legend.
Great name. Want to take Wayne Van Dorp?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
Wayne
great
Van
name.
Dorp.
Wayne Van Dorp.
All right.
All right,
Blackhawks legend.
0-84. Here
Is our
it
team
is.
established?
Yeah.
We're 0-82. All right. We did it.
Andrew
job,
Ebbett
everybody.
held us back.
With his 6 points on the season. We had a total of our forwards combined for 23 points? If my math is right.
5,
quickly.
5, 5. That's 15.
That's really bad.
5 and 8, or 5 and 3 is 8. Yeah, 23 total points.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
Held you back, Andrew.
All right, we
Ebbett.
did it.
Well, there you
It's
go.
so much easier than
It's so much easier to
Yeah.
pick bad players.
this is. I mean, if this was like an actual competition,
That's a
I'd
good
be
one.
a Hall of Famer because this is easy.
All right.
good one.
Nice job, Chloe. Keep those donations coming. Again, it is that little handshake heart right next to the comment box. That is how you donate today. And again, I want to mention, too, I texted my buddy Kyle yesterday.
Davidson?
He is, what?
Davidson?
No. I'm busy carrying water for him. I don't have time to text him. My buddy
have a free
Kyle
hand.
is in his 50s and has been a big brother of someone for 26 years.
Wow.
They have
That's
been.
amazing.
He's been his big for 26 years, and he's almost part of their family.
Yeah.
And it is just such an incredible thing to see. Like when I first moved to Homewood, Matt Cowley's like, "Oh, you're going to meet my brother when you come over." I'm like, "Oh, cool. Didn't know you had a brother."
Mhm.
And his brother was black. And I was like, "Kyle, this is your brother?" I'm confused. He's like, "It's my little brother."
There you go.
I said,
Yeah.
"That's very cool." 28 years or 26 years
That's
together
crazy.
is big and
Yeah.
little, and they are thick as thieves. He said he started their connection talking about wrestling, arguing over who is the greatest of all time, and they've been through ups, they've been through downs, both of them personally, but through all those
Just like-
years,
just like real brothers.
yeah, they have
Yeah,
stuck
exactly.
together, and it's really a cool story. So, look, we know that not everybody has the finances to be able to donate a ton of money. Look, if you've got $1, go for it.
Sure,
$5, go for it. Because if 10 people, 100 people do that, it all adds up. But if you simply don't have the money to do it, but you've got some time, volunteer to be a big. Can you throw that QR code up on the screen, Chloe, so people can click that? And this does not obligate you to anything. If you go to click this QR code and sign up to become a big, you're not committing to anything right off the hop. It's more informational. They'll probably give you a call. Maybe you go and check out an event. They have plenty of events going on all the time. But it's just, hey, hey, I've been trying to do more. I want to make a good impact on people, but I just don't have the money to give money that's going to make a huge difference over and over again. Become a volunteer. Look, money is great, but if there's no bigs, there's nowhere for the money to go.
Yeah.
So they need volunteers just as much as they need money. So jump in there, get the information about becoming a big. Again, there's no commitment by clicking the link and just filling out the form and getting more information. But if we can convert everything we're doing today and everything we're doing this week into a big for every show, so like 5 or 6 bigs.
Sure, that makes
a huge difference.
Absolutely,
a massive difference. So yeah, please do that.
That's what it's all about.
Definitely. Chloe, do we have an update on how much has been donated?
$361.
$360.
All
plus.
right.
That's great.
There.
Let's keep it going. Yeah, 400. We had the Pictionary round. 600. Me and Mario fight. 800. Hold on. Whipped dessert topping to Chloe's cranial region. And yeah, Max is gonna apply the dessert topping. Yes, we got to do the show, man. We're professionals. Well, can you please confiscate one of those cans so she does not eat all the whipped topping?
I can eat one of them.
She's trying to eat all of it before we hit the numbers so that we don't
smart.
have any left.
Maybe we just change it to
if
400 for the.
If there's no whipped cream, then it's just pie crust to the face,
and
that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot more.
We'll have to get you safety goggles.
Fine.
Yeah.
Then we can just grab whatever condiment is in the fridge.
Yeah.
I really thought the $800.
Here's a plate of mustard to the face. Close your eyes.
That is pretty cool.
The Pictionary round. Is it a Blackhawks Pictionary round? I think that would be fun.
That was your idea. You should establish the rules.
It is a Blackhawks Pictionary round.
Great. All right, let's do it. Let's get the 400, and we'll do that. Hit that donate button now. We'll be back in 2 minutes on CHGO Blackhawks. Our friends at Sunnyside Dispensary are here to elevate your baseball season. Sunnyside is your home for judgment-free shopping. They've got a massive selection. They've got a location near you in Illinois, as far north as South Beloit, as far south as Champaign, and plenty of spots in between. Stop in the store nearest you for expert guidance from their staff. You want to know what you're getting. You want to know the experience you will have, and they will help you do that at Sunnyside. And check out their Good News Tea Time Vapes, lemonade flavored. They're awesome. Great on a golf course, on a walk, wherever. It's wonderful. And check out their Stash Pass. That is Sunnyside's Summer Rewards program. You earn rewards by visiting and making qualifying purchases. That's now through September while supplies last. Head to their website for only the best under the sun, including 50% off your first 3 online purchases. Enter promo code HICHGO at checkout to qualify. Sunnyside Dispensary, only the best under the sun, only for 21 plus or Illinois MedCard holders.
New vehicles are in store at Ray Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, and this is your chance to score a great deal at the Make This the Summer event. Head to Ray Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Route 12 today to choose from their huge inventory of new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams models. And right now, get up to $23,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 Ram 1500. Or 0% financing on 60 months on new models. Plus, you can shop over 125 vehicles priced under $20,000. With the friendly team of brand experts, the team at Ray, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram is there to help you during each step of your car shopping journey. And since they prioritize affordability, you know you won't overpay for the vehicle you need. And with Ray's price promise, you can shop confidently with no add-ons and no hidden fees. Don't miss out on the Make This the Summer event for huge savings on the Ram 1500 or 0% financing on new models. For more information, visit Ray, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram today on Route 12 in Fox Lake or online at raycdjr.com. They've been serving the community since 1963.
All right, we're at about $390. Let's keep it going. But yesterday was Die Hard Day, and we took some questions from the audience, and Greg wasn't here. So we're going to answer those questions from the audience right now. Greg, are you ready? These are really hard hitting.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
This one comes from, I can't see the name. Who is it? Sam. Greg, which year of the 90s had the best run of movies specifically for you and your tastes? Not a this year had the most top 100 of all time movies in it. Just for you, best year of movies.
I'm going to admit that I cheated, and I saw this in the Discord, and so I did a little research because if this was on the spot, I'd be like, ugh.
Yeah, you'd have no idea.
No idea, but probably 1994.
Okay,
is a really good year because I mean, two of my favorite movies of all time came out that year: Shawshank Redemption and Pulp Fiction. Forrest Gump came out that year.
It's pretty good.
If you like Jim Carrey, that is an epic year because Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, and Ace Ventura all came out within that calendar year. That's insane.
Holy cow.
The Lion King was out in that year. Clerks is one of my all-time favorites.
I mean, I think that's it.
And a very underrated movie. I believe Natalie Portman's film debut, The Professional, came out in 1994. Gary Oldman, great movie. So yeah, I would go 94. Though the 90s is every year.
You've got some iconic movies in that.
Yeah, and it's just also, that was the decade, we were teenagers, early 20s, you're in high school and college during those years. That's when movies.
Oh yeah.
In college, Fight Club was a nightly movie.
Yeah, it was just different. Movies were an event then. You'd wait in line, you'd get tickets ahead of time. There's a couple things I want this generation of young people to bring back: malls and movies.
Yeah.
Make it a thing again. But I don't need Chipmunks 9 rebooted.
No, movies.
Come up with a fresh
I
idea.
mean, you'd be upset. Back then, you'd be pissed if you weren't able to see a movie on the night it came out.
And you'd have to wait 8 or 9 months for it to come to video.
Yeah. And then if you were lucky enough to actually find a Blockbuster that had it in stock for the first 3 weeks it was out, there was nothing worse than walking into a Blockbuster video and having a movie.
The whole wall.
You want to see, Terminator 2's out. I want to see that. And you walk in and they've got 500 boxes of Terminator 2 and not a single videotape behind it. And now you're like, well, now what? And then you're there for 2 hours because you don't know what you want to watch.
Yeah, that is the worst.
That's something today's kids have no idea.
Instant gratification.
The disappointment.
Kids these days.
These days is right.
I oughta. All right, 94 is my
All right,
pick.
there's another one here for you, too. Greg, what's your favorite wrestling move and what's your favorite wrestling match?
I have always been a fan of a well-executed DDT. You don't see a lot of those. Jake the Snake Roberts and Arn Anderson had the best DDTs of all time because they were actual finishers.
Right, yeah.
Jake the Snake put you in the DDT, it was over.
Yeah.
And it was
you go
so
straight
smooth.
down.
Yeah.
Bang.
So you don't see that a lot.
A lot of slamming heads into the mat is
but when
not a thing anymore.
But when you listen to people who took it, they said it was the easiest move to take because he protected you.
Sure,
and
yeah.
never got hurt, and it was just smooth. Just let your body go limp, and he took care of you.
You do any of those moves right, and you shouldn't get hurt.
Yeah, so that you don't see that move a lot, and when you do see it, it's not doesn't have the same effect it used to. Everybody's doing their 9,000 flips off the top rope, and there's all these super athletic moves that are fun to watch, but a good DDT that hits the spot.
Yeah, easy to execute.
Favorite match of all time, still, and I remember watching it for the very first time live as it happened as an 8-year-old, is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Macho Man Randy Savage at WrestleMania 3, because that was a match where I was like, oh my God. Everybody, we got together at my aunt's house for that because it was Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant, and everybody was like, that was what everybody wanted to see. But then you had those two guys come out and put on just an absolute show. And to this day, you watch that match and it still holds up. To me, that's still an all-time favorite. And then when you learn years later that Macho Man showed up to the event that day with the entire match laid out in 7 pages of his notebook, and he showed it to Steamboat. This is what he literally had every single match move and sequence.
What are you talking about?
It's not real, Jay. Sorry.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Wait till you find out about the Easter Bunny.
No, my favorite match was WrestleMania 7, Savage and Warrior. And Savage elbows him 5 consecutive elbow drops, and Warrior kicks out and beats him.
Was that the career match?
Probably, even though they both kept wrestling.
Right. Yeah. Because then, I believe that was the match where Sherry started kicking the crap out of Macho.
And that's when he
came out.
He turned face again.
Yes.
Elizabeth came out and saved him, and then they had.
By the way, Miss Elizabeth.
Tears in their eyes.
Is that the epitome of beauty to guys our age?
Probably.
Just.
That or Susanna Hoffs.
Well, that's fine.
But that led to the greatest wedding to ever happen at Madison Square Garden. Sorry, Taylor and Travis.
That's right.
Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth at SummerSlam that year. Yes.
That was great. All right, and there's one more for you here, too. And we're going to call this the Xfinity the Taking a Temp, presented by our friends at Four Seasons, your trusted local experts for heating, air conditioning, plumbing, sewer, and electric. Visit fourseasonsheatingcooling.com for all their special offers and money-saving coupons. That's fourseasonsheatingcooling.com. Greg, final question for you. What is your favorite replacement song from G-Bubs?
This is actually rather easy for me, even though the Replacements have great songs. It's Here Comes a Regular.
That's what I was going to say.
Because it was such a change for them.
Yeah.
Like their first few records were very like kind of in your face and more punk and kind of this like angsty youth songs, and then this song really just hauntingly beautiful with the cello and the piano. And then I listen to it now, and I think part of the reason that it really spoke to me is because for a large chunk of my life, I was that guy, the main character in that song. And so now it kind of like hits even harder now, but it's just such a beautiful song, lyrically, musically, and just the fact that it was so different than anything else they done. It really sticks out.
All right. There it was. That was Taking a Temp, presented by Four Seasons, your trusted local experts for heating, air conditioning, plumbing, sewer, and electric. All right. Where are we at on the donations here, Chloe? Oh, man. I got to hit Noodle Man.
There we go.
All right, so it's Pictionary round. Are we squared away on the old iPad? So Mario's gonna draw. This was his idea. So once we get the iPad figured up, we're gonna watch a video first. All right,
let's do it.
First and foremost, I'm extremely happy to the Big Brothers Big Sisters Hall of Fame. It's like a surreal moment because, like when I first joined the program, it was a good program, yes, but it was more so about like the relationship that I built with Lil Benji, right? Because I feel like it was like a pitch perfect match. So I just wanted to get a message out to a kid and, see if I can impact the kid, right? I think that's like the biggest flex in life, like knowing how much like you impacted somebody's life. How I see my childhood and, just me growing up and having a mentorship, from my parents, it's so unique to really embrace the journey of, being in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, knowing that I'm a presence feeling, in his journey and, what he's going through in life, and knowing that I'm there with him, being a mentor for him and guiding him. I grew up in a household with two older brothers, so, to me, that's like a little brother I never had, so. He taught me a lot of different things about how to stay calm, how to enjoy the little things. That's one thing I would say that he impacted me in a way. That was needed, especially as professional athletes or like college athletes at the time. We get caught up in, just going to practice, coming back home, watching film, doing homework, right? Like those habitual things. But when I'm so far away in Alabama and I'm from Jersey, and it's like, well, what is another outlet that's gonna give me like a family vibe? I used to go visit him, and we used to just go play basketball or, just sit on the bench and, just talk about life, talk about, what's going on with him. I talk about what's going on with me. And, we just connect on like a real personal level. When, like I heard that I was going to be a Hall of Famer, it was very special to me because like it wasn't even about that. It was more so about like, how can I get connected with this kid? How can I help him in the best possible way where his mind is free, like he thinks positive, he wants to do better in life, he wants to, he wants everybody around him to do better. When you think about it, it's really like all about life, right? Just spreading positivity. That's one of the main reasons why I continue to keep doing it, because it's like, like I love it, and I think that's what life is all about is, just helping other people, impacting other people. My name is Jahad Campbell, and I am an alumni big with Big Brothers Big Sisters.
That is Philadelphia Eagle Jahad Campbell and another Big Brothers Big Sisters alumni. So that's what we're raising money for, and we're looking for volunteers too. So click that little donate button, the little heart-shaped handshake at the bottom of your screen, or sign up to become a big today. All right, it is the Pictionary round. We're going to do this now. All right. Mario has a wheel of Blackhawks. He's going to spin
Wheel
it.
O Blackhawks. Right. I'm going to spin it. It's on my computer here, and then I will start drawing.
Okay.
And I don't know, Chloe, if you can do like a 1 minute on the clock kind of thing.
Probably not. No.
No? Okay. Well,
I can just look at the clock and I'll know.
I mean, we have a counter like right here.
That's true. Okay. All right, let me spin it, and then I'll do my best to draw it. And I'm not just going to do, here's a jersey number. That's no fun.
That'd be easy. We get it.
I'm going to draw things that I think can correlate to the Blackhawks player.
All right, I will set a timer.
There you go.
All right.
Do like 90 seconds. I think that's
seconds. All right.
So I'm not the fastest drawer.
All right, here we go.
All
3,
right,
2,
spin the wheel. 1. Okay. Okay, got it.
All right.
Oh.
Draw in 3, 2, 1.
All right. So you got face.
Brendan Saad.
Okay.
Eric Daze.
There's his face.
Connor Bedard.
He's short.
He's smiling.
Oh, he's upside down.
He's upside down.
Oh. The pad's upside down. Got it. Okay, so he's. Oh no, this is.
Just hit the back button several times. No, you had it right. Oh my lord.
It's fine. We can figure it.
Gotcha.
All right.
Restart.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. It's even bigger now. All
The
right.
screen keeps flipping.
All right. We're running out of time here.
Okay. Got it.
Face, eyes, mouth, the whole nine, the whole
He's
shebang.
a happy guy. All right.
So-
It's Frank Nazar. He's always smiling.
Tony Amani.
Hanzers.
Michael Hanzers. Peter Bondra.
It's Pat Maroon.
Wow. Beard, long hair.
Very tiny hands.
Okay. That's Jesus.
It's me.
Hockey stick. Like that. And he's got.
Does he have legs?
There's clouds.
Shoot. Who was the only legless Blackhawk in history?
Oh, he's drawing Lord Hossa.
Yes, it's Marion Hossa.
That's Marion Hossa.
He is drawing the Lord. He's
That
drawing
is
Lord Hossa's literal
the
avatar.
demigod. Yes, that's
right,
Lord
I
Hossa's
was-
avatar.
There you go.
There you go. We got it. That was good.
Nice.
How long was that?
I don't know.
Not that bad. We had plenty of time left.
Is there like an all erase?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It's all going away.
I'm busy stopping the timer.
All right, who's going next?
Are we doing another one?
Yeah, go down the line.
All right, I'll do another one.
All right.
You drawing?
Sure.
All right.
I will remove Marion Hossa from the list. Here's the click spin and then
Spin
stop.
your wheel.
The wheel is spinning.
This is going to be the greatest
It's
audio
spinning, right?
only
And then you gotta
version
hit
of this
stop.
show
All right,
ever.
I got it.
All right.
All right.
Don't look at it, Greg.
I didn't look.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, shoot, I didn't. I looked at it. So, Greg, you're guessing. Whoops, my bad.
All right.
Ready, go. All right.
That is
Okay,
a
looks
bird.
like a duck.
Okay.
It's a bird.
It's a Blackhawk.
It's a hawk. Okay.
It's
It's a ghost with Pringles in its mouth.
it's a bird with oh, that's Eddie the Eagle Belfour, right? Yeah, close. Oh,
It's
a crow, Corey Crawford.
There
There
you
you go.
go. And that's a hockey net, I think.
That or a really long waffle.
A long waffle.
The long waffle. Yes. All right, Greg.
You gonna do it, Greg?
Sure, why not?
Spin it
All
and then
right.
close my laptop so I don't
All
look
right.
at it this time. That was good. Hockey pads on a crow. That's smart.
How far away are
Smart.
from your dessert topping, Chloe?
So far?
We're so far away.
Come
Well,
on.
someone said if we get to 750, they'll get us over to 1,000. That was Badger V.
Oh, there you go.
Says get him to 750 and I'll throw in the next 250. That gets Chloe's dessert topping and Jay's shaven face. So
Perfect.
we've got 12 minutes to do it. We're not just staying on until you guys get there. Let's go.
Yeah, it's
Step
not
it
like
up.
last time with the smelling salts.
This one
All right.
shouldn't take that long.
All right.
Okay.
Oops, it went away.
Oh Lord.
What'd you do?
This is going.
Everyone look at Jay's fingerprint. Scan it.
Where's my passcode, everybody?
All right, don't worry. It was, she
All right.
took it off the screen. All right. Let's see here.
All right, ready, set, go. It's a house. It's a rocket. Rocket Richard. Well, it's
What in
a
the
candle,
world?
I think.
Is this a sword? Dagger? Chelsea dagger?
No.
Is that a pacifier? My son. Top. Point.
You keep pointing.
Braden
at the thing.
point.
Come on.
Tip of a sword. It's a sword tip.
Yeah. What is a sword?
Sharp.
There you go.
Sharp. Oh, there you go.
Patrick Sharp. There you go.
Nice.
You and me have the same strategy. When we have one idea and no one's getting it, you just keep hammering. Like the thing I drew. Look at the thing I drew.
I keep pointing at it. You'll eventually get it.
Jackal.
Someone will figure it out.
That's the only thing I had for it. So if you're not going to get that, you're screwed.
All right. Hey, it worked. We got it. We eventually got it. By the way, we have the Blackhawks just sent this update regarding the schedule.
They've canceled the season.
The survey data, they put out a survey last week. 2,500 fans weighed in. 60% of them were season ticket members. 40% were single game buyers. 83% said they preferred the 7 p.m. start or earlier. The Hawks did also ask if they typically attended with adult family and friends, with adult coworkers, or with children, and there was no meaningful difference in their preferences there. So there you go. So the Hawks say they're going to try it out this year and see how it goes with the earlier starts. I know they did it a few years ago, and it didn't, because I think the fear was, I remember having these conversations. Games are starting earlier. When the game starts, is the arena going to be empty or not going to be as many seats full?
Yeah.
And I don't remember that being the case, and I believe that was one of those really bad rebuild years. Like the first year, like the Jujar Kara on Power Play 1 rebuild years.
22, 23.
Yeah. And
Back when they had the great Luke Richardson, who this team has not been the same since they got rid of
there
him.
have been some scorching Blackhawks takes on Twitter.
The summer is the time for really bad takes, and boy, oh boy, has there been a lot of them recently.
Yeah,
a lot of out-of-town dummies out there.
Well, we do have some hockey news here. Connor McMichael, who got traded to the Blues in the Jordan Kyrou trade, 6 years by $6.67 million.
Wow,
he's a good player. I like him. I like Connor McMichael.
No, I think that's one of those where you're might look like an overpay now, but in 2 years you're gonna be like, wow,
avoids
that's
arbitration.
Yeah,
it's
a good deal.
He's the best Connor Mick something in the NHL.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the Blues, yes.
Sure. Yes, exactly. All right, we need $284 to get the 750, and then Badger will get us to 1,000. We can do $284 in 10 minutes. I know we can. So let's do that. Let's get these.
You guys don't want to
met.
see me and Jay throw down? Come on.
Yeah, it's been brewing a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Got to get this tension out. So yeah, let's get there definitely. And Chloe is continuing to consume the dessert topping, and we're running out. So we've got to get to 800.
Did someone eat a pie crust? There were 3 of them. Now there's only
just
2.
consuming a pie crust.
I mean, I will say though, like the pie crust outer edge sometimes is better than the actual pie. Now I can't have gluten anymore, but yeah.
Especially if it's graham crackers. Those are the best ones. Graham cracker crusts are the best.
It's usually what it is.
Should we get to the scorching Hawks takes that we've heard over the last 2 days, or should we talk about the matrix that they built the schedule with? What's more exciting?
The matrix that they built the schedule with? What?
Like 7 division games, 2 home, 2 more. It's boring. Who cares?
Yeah,
Frank Cervalli tweeted it. The first one we saw was our friends, Jesse and Megan, from Gorilla Sports, formerly of DNVR.
Yeah.
Chloe, formerly of Gorilla Sports, too.
Man, they'll hire anybody.
Put out a little thing about the Hawks yesterday about like they have to be real about where they are and they need draft picks. And I just responded to them like, guys, respectfully, they've got like 11 draft picks in the lineup. Like people that have been playing on this team for years and are ready to take that next step. This out of town, and I'm not going to call it out of town stupid. I got in trouble last time I did that. But like, here's the list I made. Bedard, Nazar, Moore, Rinzel, Levshinov, Frondel, Kanserov, Kaiser, Green, Lardis, Vlasic. That's 11. Maybe Korchinski and Del Mastro. That would be 13 players drafted since 2019 till now.
Yeah.
That would be on the Blackhawks next year. The vast majority of them coming in Kyle Davidson's tenure.
They just need to pick a direction with how they're building this team. That's the problem. They're directionless. Drafting and building all this equity and draft picks and prospects so that they build up to the NHL, they've got to pick a direction of what they're doing with this rebuild. There just really is no idea. There's no idea behind the helm. Kyle Davidson doesn't know what he's doing.
I
know what they should have done is kept Luke Richardson.
Well, look, whatever that. I mean, but like the idea that like
come on, guys,
this Bowen Byram thing suddenly and like it was Thomas Drance was the guy from The Athletic who first said that this rebuild's been directionless. Like, you're not.
He's not the first one to say it.
What are you referring to when you say that? What part of it has been directionless?
I think that comes from the fact that they don't go out and make giant trades or giant free agent signings, and I think a lot of it is that they've added nobody that is good enough to be the running mate for Connor Bedard. Like they didn't do what the Oilers tried to do with McDavid, which was get everybody and contend right away, which, if you remember, when McDavid joined the Oilers, that was like the 5th of 6 consecutive number 1 picks that they had or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So there already was a lot of young talent there. Or like when Crosby joined the Penguins and they had established players and they went and added a couple more they didn't do that with Bedard. So I think people just see that and they say, oh, well, they're just all they're doing is drafting in the lottery. That's not a way to build a team. But it's just like, but that's the direction they've chosen, and that is a way to build a team.
But that point is always made in the conversation about the Byram trade. Like, they're not in position to trade number 4. Well, who do they think they are? They've got 11 guys that were drafted that are going to play on the team next year.
You can't just keep drafting
And
players.
3 more first-round draft picks next year.
Right.
You can't just keep drafting players in the lottery. You need to keep drafting players in the lottery.
I just don't know. Yeah, it's
right.
It's,
I mean, like that's what that says.
You give him number 4 for Bowen Byram? Yes.
Steve Yzerman going out and adding big veteran free agents and making a couple trades to his subpar young players. How'd that work out for him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the mid-wings.
Yeah.
Like
forever and ever.
Yeah. Like this, you may not agree with their direction, but it's a direction, and it's been crystal clear what the direction is since Kyle Davidson took over. And adding a 25-year-old potential number 1 defenseman to the mix is 100% part of that direction of a young, have a young team, a young core that stays together for years and years and years.
Well, here's my thing. If you're going to write a big think piece or publish a big long video about how the Blackhawks are effing this all up,
do some research.
Have a clue about how the Blackhawks are doing it. Like, we're not going to go on here and tear apart the Seattle Kraken because I don't have a deep knowledge of everything happening in the Kraken system, right? I have a general idea of, like, okay, they're kind of stuck in the middle. They tried to make some big moves this summer that didn't pan out. Like, what are they going to do with Shane Wright? Like, I've got the surface knowledge of 31 teams in the league.
Sure.
But if you're going to publish a video saying, like, they need to pick a direction, they have. And whether it works or not remains to be seen. But if there's anything that Kyle Davidson can say he's done with clarity, it is express and execute a direction, which is full on, down to the studs rebuild.
If the Blackhawks don't trade for Bowen Byram and they draft another defenseman 4th overall, which is what they would have done, these same people would have been the same thing going, well, here they are going to wait another 2 years, 3 years for another defenseman who may not be any good.
Maybe.
When are they finally going to bring in some established players?
And they also,
bring in an established player.
They also can't draft. They're bad at drafting because, look, Artem Levshov isn't good yet. He's not as good as Demidov. But how could they trade number 4?
Yeah.
You just talk out your ass because as many people are saying, Doodle Man is being accosted.
He's shocked.
You're not very noodly right now.
A lot of people say, like, it's just fun to crap on the Hawks. Probert Knuckles, who is in here, it's kind of like the new No Roids Just Rage.
Probably is.
Just saying, like, they talk bad about them because they play bad. Well, if that's what they're doing and they have a national platform to do it, they should be fired. Because to have a national or even like a local full-time sports podcast or sports radio show, whatever it might be, you should have some knowledge before you talk aggressively about what's happening. Of course the Hawks aren't winning. They are in the middle of a rebuild.
Right.
That's what it is. It's not. They have not been trying to win until really this year.
I think there's different people have different ideas of how you're supposed to do things, and not everybody can be a GM, and not everybody would be good at being a GM, and experiencing how a team operates over a span of time will change how you feel teams operate, especially if you had success. And for us here, like, we saw the 2010s Blackhawks, and we're just like, well, that should be the standard of success for the Blackhawks. But they haven't been that in over a decade. So you've kind of had to change your perspective on, okay, well, now we got to go back to that time where it was like you got to kind of recycle, go through a rebuild, get some young talent, go from the bottom up. Like, that's a different change and a different path than we've been expecting. So to have people from national outlets or localized outlets or whatever it is then speaking on your team, it's just like, I would imagine they're coming from, well, our team operates this way and we've had success. A team not operating this way and not having success, well, duh, they're not doing it the right way.
But if we're talking about Colorado, didn't they basically do it? The Avalanche were ass before McKinnon and Makar arrived. They were historically bad.
I mean, yeah, the year they had McKinnon, or the year before, I can't remember, was like the lowest points of
that's
in
how
a
they got
regular
Nathan
season.
McKinnon,
Yeah,
being
right.
really, really bad.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then they had Makar
Landeskog on that team, and Makar went 4th overall.
Yeah.
All right, we got to fight.
All right.
You ready?
Let's get this over with.
Should I get out of the way?
No, you got to stay here. Got to break things up.
I don't want to.
Thank you for letting me be the blue bomber. What is the red guy?
The Red Rocker.
We just had somebody anonymously donate $400.
Boom! There it is.
There goes your. There goes shaven. So we get both the dessert topping and the shaving. Nicely done.
Are you fighting one-handed?
Woo!
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Here we go.
Ding ding.
There.
I won.
That was easy.
That's 2 out of 3.
Oh wow! All right. Here we go. Go ahead. 3, 2, 1.
Jeez. I think the object. Oh.
All right, we're tied. See, now I think you hit the button that makes my guy bad.
No, we're good.
All right,
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Jay wins.
Dropped him.
With one hand.
Dropped you like you're Oliver Moore.
One hand.
How dare you?
Jay had one hand tied
How dare
behind
you?
his
One hand
back.
tied behind my back.
He's getting his lunch fed to him in our thumbnail, and you got to drag him.
That's right.
All right. Well, there's the fight.
All right, do I have to shave right now?
Well,
So-
Chloe's got to do hers, and then you got to shave.
I guess our guy.
Did we hit 1,000?
Yes, our guy Badger donated $400 to get to 1,000.
Thank you,
So
Badger.
that
Thank
is,
you.
Very, very generous of you.
You're
Very
the man
awesome.
or woman.
So we got to do both
You're the
the
Badger.
All right, well, Chloe's up first.
both the dessert whip topping.
No,
to
don't
the-
use that. Just use a plate.
Use-
We don't want to
Yeah,
get pie
Yeah,
crust in our
don't
eyes.
waste the good pie crust. We want to fill that with stuff we'd actually eat.
All right, we got to go to overtime also?
Oh yeah, we're going to overtime to do these things.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not
Go to
shaving here. I'm going to shave in the
allchgo.com to
bathroom.
Finish the show.
Keep it going, Max.
Did someone just tell me when to stop?
will.
Yeah, you got to keep going.
let the can tell you when to stop.
It's got to be a whole pie.
All right, I think that's
All
good.
right, that's good enough.
That's good.
All right.
All right. Chloe cam activated. You guys can both do it.
Are you doing it by all the equipment?
Why don't you each get a plate and you do it at the same time?
All right, I'm just going to pie her too. Well, wait, hold on.
Is that legal?
Apply the whipped dessert topping to Chloe's cranial region.
Where is she going?
The description
Get another
is approved by HR.
Just use your hand.
That's a good shirt. You can find at the
Yeah, way to go, Winnie the Pooh.
store.allcity.com.
What are you doing? You should do a
She's
bib too.
adjusting. All right.
We get any of those? Anybody order lobster recently?
I feel like Steven's gonna have a heart attack knowing that we're doing this so close to the equipment.
Yeah.
It's my roadcaster, so if anything happens to it, I'm gonna be upset.
Don't get whipped cream on the computer.
I would
You
just
gotta be in
stay away
frame.
from the computer.
You got to be in frame.
Yeah, there you go.
And you also have to switch the camera eventually. All right. Who's
All right, here we
switching
go.
switch the camera. No one can see you.
Oh yeah. There we go.
There it is.
All right. Here we go.
All right, here we go. 3, 2,
2,
1.
Get her. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done.
Ba-boom.
Worth every penny.
She got smoked.
Nice.
Worth every penny.
Bam. Oh, no.
That was worth
money well spent.
That's what $600 gets you these days.
That's good.
That was great. Well executed.
That's good stuff.
Well executed.
That's good stuff.
Good job. Are you okay? You're good?
Is everybody fine?
She's just a diabetic now, that's all.
We're all good.
She ate half the can before. I think it was a very gentle. That was pretty
That was
good.
really good.
That was a good mushing.
Thank you, everybody, for donating. That was actually really fun.
That was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. So
Well, what are you going to do?
There's a bunch on the floor right under your feet, so don't slip.
Yeah, careful.
All right.
All right, now produce the rest of the show.
That was great. All right, do I need to go excuse myself and do this?
You guys shave.
Yeah, or how are you doing this?
All right, I'm gonna go in the bathroom because last time someone shaved
Go in
on
the
set, it
bathroom.
was Sean, and his hair was everywhere. And I did bring my Beard King, which is not a sponsor, but should be.
Is that like Derek King?
It's basically like
There's a room full of salespeople here. Why don't you tell them?
It's the Beard King. It's a bar. It's like a barber's. What do you call it? The cape you wear when you get a haircut.
I have one at my house.
Yeah,
But
apron.
It adheres to the mirror, so it creates like a bucket for your shavings.
Yeah, I've got one too.
All right, when I come back, there will be no beard. All right, you
All
guys,
right.
Hurry up.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, we definitely need. Jay's got to shave.
He's just gonna go shave. The next time you see Jay, he will.
Definitely need the
Look
noodle,
like
man.
his
We hit
evil
a few.
twin.
We hit.
Yeah, we've definitely got a lot.
All right. This is well planned.
Well
thought
planned.
out, well
Yeah.
executed plan.
We're doing. Hey, you know what? It's all for a good cause.
Yes.
The CHGO Spirit Week Give-A-Palooza.
All right.
Thank you to everybody.
Apparently, we're going to get a live link of Jay shaving
in the bathroom.
in the bathroom.
All right.
So, if there's anybody here that has to use the bathroom,
Anyone who needs to
refrain
use the
for the next
bathroom, you
2
need
to
to
3
go
minutes,
Go now and
because that could get us kicked off of YouTube pretty quick.
make sure it's definitely empty before you go in there, Jay. Thank you to everybody who has donated, not only on our show today, but across all of our shows on CHGO and across the All City Network, donating to Big Brothers Big Sisters of America, localized here in Chicago as well. It just, as we've kind of been talking about throughout the entire show, it goes a long way. And everybody that benefits from Big Brothers Big Sisters, like, they deserve to have the people, the mentors in their life, to be there for them, to listen to them, to help them through tough life journeys, whatever it is. Without your donations and without, again, Jay said, if you can't donate the money, sometimes donating your time is sometimes even more valuable. So thank you to everyone who's done that. Keep doing it throughout the day, and not just today, but throughout the year. Big Brothers Big Sisters definitely can use it.
Don't worry, Badger. We are going to get Jay shaving.
Yes,
on the
we're
air.
figuring out a way to get this done.
Max has got
a couple
the-
people are
the
following
link on-
Jay into the bathroom, and Chloe's getting whipped creamed, so she's gonna
It's nicer
eventually
in there.
get back to
Smells nicer
get Jay
in there.
going. But we'll get that. Can you see? Are you okay over there? Max froze it.
Max froze.
Max
Nice
broke
way
it.
to go, Max.
Way to go, Max. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. But
Yeah, we're gonna.
someone said that Jay, that we needed to shave in solidarity with Jay.
I didn't agree to this.
Yeah, I'm not the one that threw up my beard for.
I wasn't even
for the
a
dollars.
part of the tier discussions. I showed up and this is what we're doing. Okay, cool. So no, I was not.
We weren't gonna throw
part of
anything
that.
on you there, but. Jay's done it before for shaving, and he always regrets it.
The
but
failed
he's done it.
hostoclone. It's that we don't know if that's a fail yet. We're gonna let that play out.
The failed hostoclone?
Yeah,
yeah.
Same CHGO bathroom. That this is a different bathroom though, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, this
Two
is
stalwart friends on a nice. I think they're gonna try and join.
That's the plan.
Anyways, we've been left alone.
Yeah,
No one's
Max,
no one's at the helm
Max,
of
go back to
the
the
show.
link.
Is this good podcasting? I hope it is.
Great podcasting. This is going to be the most downloaded audio only version of this show ever.
Well, hey, look, I'm trying to describe everything that's happening as best as possible.
Listen, if you are this is your perfect chance to, if you've never watched it on YouTube, this is the episode to start.
Check it out. There's a lot of visual gags going on.
Yes.
We do not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Jake.
All right.
Jake is joining.
Maybe.
Is this?
Maybe we. That
and
didn't
he's
last
gone.
long.
All right. Well, one way or another.
He is currently shaving.
Okay.
Right.
We've been told. Okay. Now Jay is joining.
Jay's joining.
Is Jake shaving too? Is he trying to?
Here we go. All right. Here we go. We've got live footage from the bathroom of Jay shaving. Here we go. All right. There it is. This is.
That's a nice. Oh, is he? All right.
All right.
He's shaving.
We got to get closer. We got to get.
All right. It's coming off.
This is not nearly as fun as the.
Oh, we got no sound.
The pie to the face.
We got sound.
There it is. Yeah. Yeah. I hope.
I'll be able to hear you.
There we go.
There we go.
Jay, can you hear us?
Yes, we hear you.
How long is this going to take to come back? This beard?
It shouldn't be long.
Not too long.
I hope you warned your wife that you're going to come home. You might be coming home without a beard because you might.
She knows that I cannot come home with a mustache. That's the rule.
I think if we get another $100 donation in the next 2 minutes, you have to keep just a mustache. I'm changing the rules.
Former Blackhawk Kirby Doc is staying with the Montreal Canadiens. Opposite of what Windy City Hockey was saying, that he's back with the Blackhawks. That would have been a jump scare.
Yeah, that would have been not great.
1 year, $3.6 million.
All right. Enjoy that LTIR.
Well,
oh my,
it's coming off.
That's
all right. There's a mustache.
There. Oh,
whoa! That's a mustache.
You got to keep that.
That's a mustache.
Keep that.
It's doing
too late. If you have just the mustache, you can go to all the trendy concerts at Wrigley Field with all the other cool kids.
Sure, yeah. Mustaches are in now. Jay says that he will look older when the beard comes in, but I'm thinking right now he's looking a little bit younger.
That's the biggest reason I don't go clean shaven anymore. I have the babiest of baby faces.
Yeah.
I will look like I'm 13 years old.
Man, the last time I didn't have a beard would have been 2012, 2011. It's been a long time. I'll self-deprecate. I don't think I look good without it. Yeah,
right.
Calling myself ugly.
Yeah.
This is what $1,000 gets you on CHGO.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, because he'll be beardless for a couple of shows.
At least, yeah.
At least a few.
It's going to be at least a week or two before he's somewhat recognizable again.
All right, now we're looking at the non-sponsored Beard King in action. Look at how clean.
Yep, nothing in your sink.
Look at how clean that cleanup goes. How fast it is.
The Beard King has saved me and my significant other lots of arguments because there's no trimmings in the sink.
Perfect. There you go.
All right, there we go. Nice. We'll get him back out here so you guys can get the up close.
He's got to stand directly in front of the camera. Get the nice zoom in. Jay Cook saying I had no beard in November. I still had a stubble beard that was accentuated with the mustache for November. So I guess technically it was not a full this, but I still count it as having a style of beard.
There was facial hair involved. Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Badger, thanks again for the big donation. Thanks to everybody who made this possible. $1,000 for Big Brothers, Big Sisters is just incredible. Just goes to show you how awesome this community here at CHGO Sports has become.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect
time for summer.
Is that Jay
Summer
Zawoski?
Jay.
Tan line.
Oh,
yeah,
my.
It's a little ridiculous. Look at that.
Is there a tan line? Like, that's my fear. Is like I have white where my beard used to be.
I thought that was just gray stubble.
Not really.
Well, I predicted to you guys yesterday that it will come back like full gray.
Yeah, we'll
because
see.
every time I trim my beard, it gets more and more gray. And now that it is gone, I think it's going to be probably 85%.
Just dye it white.
I'm never gonna. I don't want to dye it. I want to be. I'm.
You can be an all white beard like new voice of NHL 27, John Butchergross.
That's right. And I have a little more up here than he does, and it's all me.
It's yours.
You have more up there than
not paid for.
What's left of it is mine.
Yeah.
Where are we at on donations?
Chloe is above 1,000.
You're gonna get stung by a million bees. You are so covered in sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to get chased by numerous dogs on your way home.
I'm trying to listen, but I can't put the headphones back on because there's whipped cream all over.
Well, do you know our total?
So I know that.
Well, it's over 1,000.
Right when they had donated, our total was 1,013.
Nice.
And since then, we've gotten $10, I think, or maybe that was there before. So.
Okay.
But well over 1,000.
All right.
Appreciate it.
We did it. Thank
Jay,
you, everybody.
Look 15 years younger, according to Jay Cook.
I know. I do. This is mostly why I have a beard, is because I look very young without one. But thank you. Thanks for getting us to 1,000. That's what matters. This beard will be back as soon as possible. But we thank you for doing this. We got to the goal. Thank you especially to Badger for getting us over the hump. And then tomorrow is game day.
We got games.
We have a couple ideas. One is we have some technological issues that might arrive, but if we can get it to work, Mario and I are going to square off an NHL Hits 2003. I got my Xbox 360 here. We just have to find out how to get it on eCam, and we're there. It's kind of a whole thing. We're working on it. But we will help you with that. And we will have that for you tomorrow.
Can you just say Hot Pocket before we go off there?
And maybe some...
Hot Pocket.
There you go.
I was stopped at a festival by two women who are like, "Are you Jim Gaffigan?" I'm like, "Yes. I am hanging out at Homewood Farmers Market. I'm Jim Gaffigan." That's what Jim Gaffigan would be doing, hanging out.
Anywhere that there's food, he could be there.
That is true.
If you know anything about his act.
Show yourself again, please.
The aftermath. Thanks for being such a good sport, too, Chloe. That was awesome.
She very easily volunteered that for us. So thank you, Chloe. Thanks to everybody who got us to 1,000. And the day will continue. So if you didn't get a chance to donate or you want to do more, we got a whole day of shows coming up on CHGO Sports. So thanks for being with us. A little more hockey coming on tomorrow. We promise you that on CHGO Blackhawks.
We all silly like the mayor.